So guys, when you see this stuff out there, I think you really need to think about what you're looking at. I wonder how many people do this. I wonder how many people are actually successful, because you don't hear about the successful couples, the thousands and thousands of couples like myself who met wonderful women. I had the privilege of attending a wedding of a wonderful couple who met through one of our socials. Tanya and I attended, and it was wonderful. It was so great to see them exchange vows. And these two met at our social and worked their way through the relationship just like you're supposed to, and kind of followed our advice throughout the process. And now, they're married, and it's wonderful. But, the one thing I noticed was that there was no media. There was no one taking pictures. And when I got home, I went to Yahoo on the front page, and their pictures weren't there. I didn't see any of that. Of course, I didn't see any of that because the media doesn't care about that, do they? In the last 2 weekends, I've attended 2 weddings, actually. And then going to the wedding of a wonderful couple who actually met during a social. But again, no media, not even a little blurb in a little newspaper, nothing. So guys, when you see this stuff out there, I think you really need to think about what you're looking at. I wonder how many people do this. I wonder how many people are actually successful, because you don't hear about the successful couples, the thousands and thousands of couples like myself who met wonderful women and are doing very well and living very well. And you just don't hear about it because no one cares. The only times that you're going to see anything in the media is when something goes awry. And even if it didn't really go awry and the media thinks it did, they'll play it up like they did on this last story. So most of our viewers are smart enough to read through that and read between the lines and really understand what's going on. The vast majority of you guys really are, and you can figure it out for yourselves. So you don't need me up here telling you this. A headline say, "Oh, see, this is all bad." That's just ridiculous. And you guys know it's ridiculous. It was just such a pleasure to be at that wedding on Saturday and to see the two of them exchanging vows. It was great. That's what we work for. That's what all this is about. All the work we put in this, all the socials that we do, all the introductions that we do. It comes down to, hopefully, these two single people are going to meet and decide to come together as one, like what happened on Saturday. And it was a pleasure to be at their wedding, and I wish them the very best. It was really neat. And guys, it can happen, it does happen. So, stay away from all the blown up, exaggerated stories out there and all the rhetoric, and just focus on what it is you really want and use common sense. That'll take you a long ways. All right? Until next time, thank you very much.
Expand your horizons. Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Learn more at
Thailand-women.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.